5:30 on Monday. Time to go to the gym. It's Monday, just got back from the gym, did my shower and breakfast thing, and we're getting started for the week. My goal this week is to sell more things. Hoping for better weekend sales. We have a collection launching on Wednesday. Just hoping that I can, we can have a good week of sales. Summer's always a little rougher for us just in general because people are out doing stuff. So it makes it a little extra clenchy, but it's okay. I'm going to make some Amazon videos to try to just get I think the name of that game is just volume, like literally just reviewing as many things as possible. So I've been going through the house, scanning different things. I think I'm going to do the garage today. I think that's what I'm working on today. My children are screaming at each other in this week, but not a lot of change right now in terms of like our situation, but just got to keep plugging away, just got to keep working, trying to work smart, but that feels very confusing right now. It feels sort of like, what is the smartest thing to do? And I don't know, like I really don't know. So I know that like the smartest things to do are like to make really good products, which I believe that we do, and create hype and around them and have good customer service. And I think we do all that stuff. So it's like this weird era of business for us where I think we do the basics really well. And so it all comes down to like the marketing and how to reach more people and all this kind of stuff. And that area of business right now just feels very confusing and different. And so there's this element of feeling like, I don't know if what we're doing works, but maybe it does, but maybe it doesn't. It's hard to track, all this kind of stuff. So anyways, with all that said, this week is like, launch the collection on Wednesday, which comes with a whole slew of things that need to be done. Product photos, which we actually have someone to do those. Try-ons, we make some ads for Facebook ads, stuff like that. And so, I'm going to work on that. And, then there's the whole slew of just like emails, finance, all that kind of stuff. So hopefully it's a good week and let's get into it. Just finished editing the first video. Pretty proud of it. I like the idea of this being the main shot, this being like the like thought processing, what I'm thinking about, kind of the updates, all this, because this is a place that I sit a lot during the week. So I like that. And I like the idea of just like little blips of actual family life. I don't want to like have my kids on camera all the time and stuff like that. So also don't want to have my phone on me all the time. So it's just like this sort of talking, kind of explaining what's going on in the week, little blips of it, and then back to this. I think that's going to work. I hope it works. If you have watched the first video, let me know. I would love to know. We've got some great new items in stock. First, I'm going to go over the items for the guys, starting with this Iron Sharpens Iron tee, which comes on this pepper gray. Hey, my name is TJ, and this is my honest review of this Shiatsu massager. This actually sits on our couch. My wife and I use it all the time. It is such a great product. Put it over your head like this. It's got a power function. This button will change the direction of the massagers. This will change the intensity, and then this one will add heat or not. So cute.
You need to wear it with like high-waisted jeans. I mean, it's cute with the dress, but...
Hey, Daisy, do you ever stop talking?
What?
What colors are it?
What?
What colors are it?
It has a lot of colors on it.
It does. Well said, Days. All right. Big day.
I like that one too.
Exciting moment. Lots of new stuff arrived. Sunny Morrow, Walk in Love, all in the same box. There's definitely another Walk in Love shirt in here. Here, open this one.
Mine's super backlit.
No, you look great. Booyah. That's a booyah. Can I get a
I
booyah?
think it says real tiny booyah.
Booyah. Ooh, I did not want to get up this morning to go to the gym. But a question that I ask myself when I'm laying there and I don't want to move is, how will you feel in the afternoon? Will you feel better with 30 more minutes of sleep or with a workout? And normally, I know myself to know that I'll feel better with a workout. Sometimes I do feel better with sleep, but man, I did not want to go this morning, but I'm up, ready to roll and work out.
Stars. Moon. Toothbrush. Toothpaste.
Hot, warm, cold.
Daisy.
Pajamas. Bath. Potty. Teddy. Bottle. Book. Diaper. You have to soak it in cold water.
It is Tuesday. I have showered, gone to the gym. We got this huge box of both Sunny Morrow and Walk and Love stuff in last night. So the name of the game is sort of organizing this today. You know, we've got some shirts up here that, you know, aren't in stock anymore, like are out of stock. So I'm gonna take them down, put them up top. A lot of Sunny Morrow stuff that like needs to just move. So gonna do a little bit of that. Let's check in on the, I think my camera's a little crooked. Hopefully that looks better. Let's check in on the Amazon side hustle thing. I think we're gonna be pleased. Let's see what we're at. Okay, see associate deals. Hold on to your hats, folks. We are up to $19.43, so we're saved. It's interesting. It's like, it's sort of passive because all I have to do, you know, I have to do something. I have to make the videos, but now they're up there. So there's like the video that seems to be doing best is I have this bike helmet that I really love. Use it every day. I was actually an original Kickstarter of the brand. They're called 1000. And I make $2.72 if someone watches my bike helmet video and then buys the bike helmet. And so it's like, well, that was easy. You know, it's not a ton, but I think if over time, as it builds up, it'll be something. So again, nothing that's going to, you know, really right the ship immediately, but we'll see. It's given me something to do that like, because like there's only so much like content and stuff that you can do at your computer before you're just ending up like clicking around and kind of wasting time. And I just don't have it in me to like do some of that deeper content, the writing, maybe the course making, you know, that kind of stuff. And so I find myself by the afternoon just being like, I just got to stand up. I got to go do something else. And so those videos have been a nice sort of thing to do in that like post lunch, Daisy's napping type afternoon. But yeah, we're up to 1943. So look out. I'm wrestling with this idea of super transparent pricing. That like you go to our website, and so like, you know, if you go to our website specifically for the t-shirts, not for the other businesses, but for the t-shirts, that like you click on a shirt and like there's this section where it's like, you know, why we love this item, product details, care instructions. You know, I'm just wrestling with this idea of like, what if there was a tab there that said transparent pricing, and it just kind of gave a breakdown of like, hey, this is what it costs for us. This is what we, you know, this is fulfillment. This is shipping usually. This is what we charge. I don't know. There's something about it that like really intrigues me. Just, again, just being honest, to be open. Yeah, I don't know. I just like, it's percolating. I shared it with Brooke. She said she wasn't opposed to it. So I'm just like, I don't know if that'd be a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know if it could put things in perspective for people. I don't know if it would make people want to shop or not want to shop. Like I'm just sort of like circling the wagons on that idea. And don't know why, other than just like this phrase, be honest, just keeps coming up in my brain and I feel like in my spirit. So yeah, I don't know. The other day on Instagram, I asked people, what is a question you wish you could ask, but you're too afraid to? And one of the number one questions was, how much do we make on a single t-shirt? So I am going to give you an example. I'm using the Iron Sharpens Iron Black Tri-Blend Tee, size small through extra large because 2XL and 3XL cost us more. I'm using some averages like shipping and stuff like that, but you'll get the general idea. So our cost to make this shirt is $12. Our fulfillment cost for our fulfillment company to grab it and put it in a package, pick it and put it in a package is $3. Our shipping is roughly $8, but that cost seems to be going up and up literally every month, and we charge $8. So these cancel each other out. You add the cost and the fulfillment. Our total is $15, and we charge $36 for a grand total of $21, and that's unless you use a discount code, which obviously would go into that, or if shipping costs more. And that doesn't include, things like customer service, staff, paying artists, camera gear, equipment, insurance, bookkeeping. I could go on and on, but that's the general idea. Now your question has been answered. All right, the one of the original Choose Joy designs is back on this vintage wash navy tee. Looks real sharp. I love this. Again, it says Choose Joy. Super sharp looking. I have been a vintage wash shirt, so that's kind of the vibe of this collection, one of our best-selling designs of all time. All right, today was content day. Did the try-on story, made a couple reels, made a few Amazon videos, and it's usually like every now and then, maybe once, 2, 3, 4 times a week, maybe 2 or 3. I play video games with Matt, who lives on the mainland. So I play in like the afternoon, which is his evening. So I'm gonna make myself a coffee, and that is what I do to unwind. Especially when I'm stressed, I'm just like, that's so great. But I've had a really good day of work so far. But I think my time is done. I'm done working, so I'm gonna go and play some video games. All right, today, what are we doing today? We're getting ready to launch the collection. I ended up posting a transparent video about pricing where I kind of revealed it. I actually think it turned out really well. And people were into it. So I'm really considering it adding to the website because something that Brooke and I talk about specifically this year a lot is like, and it's from this book called The Power of Moments, which is a great book. It talks about how like so many business owners try to bring customers. Like if you rated all your customers, like 1 is like the worst customer that you can have that like complains, whines, returns everything. Just like you don't like the person that you just don't want. Like you've seen them throw a fit in a restaurant before. That's a 1. A 10 is like they never complain, they buy everything, they're amazing, all this kind of stuff. And so what The Power of Moments talks about is how a lot of times in business we get distracted by trying to turn 2s and 3s into 4s and 5s, and we end up spending so much energy trying to like focus on the people who are actually like kind of the worst customers, instead of trying to focus on the 6s and 7s and turns them into 8s and 9s, or the 5s and 6 to turn them into 6 and 7s. And so what I felt like the transparency video is doing is it's sort of grabbing that middle group, those 5, 6, 7s, and turning them into 8s and 9s. And not that was my goal, but that's what I'm seeing in sort of like the comments and the way people are replying. Like I even got a message from someone that she was like, I used to buy from you guys all the time, and I thought that your price increase was like totally ridiculous, and so I stopped shopping. And then once you did that video, I didn't realize how much it actually costs for you to produce a shirt. And so that was really like kind of awesome to see that. And yeah, because I think a lot of times people put it in their head like, oh, they raise prices because they want more money, which is true in a way, but it's only to really cover the more money that we're spending. And so, yeah, so I'm really pleased with it. I'm going to do some more. I love the reveal idea. I think that plays really well on social media. So I'm going to try to figure out some other ways to incorporate that into some of our content. But I legit might put pricing on the website, like just as a tab. So gonna work on getting the collection ready today. We have some product photos to take, kind of organize the space back here. We got Sunny Morrow to kind of preview. Yeah, a lot going on here. Hoping to just build some more sales and keep rolling with it. Made a bunch of reels, doing the honest pricing thing. Did another fun one. I am now switching it into like content mode. So the Amazon videos have kind of actually inspired me that like if Amazon is going all in on making video content, which doesn't surprise me, but like that sort of like review style content, if they're willing to pay creators, that means that it's making a huge difference. So while I don't have people to review these right here because I'm doing it, I'm just going to make like a review style video sort of featuring it, sort of like a mini like try on of each product that people can watch when they go to the product page, in hopes that like it convinces some more people to buy. So about to go into that mode. I've been talking to videos so much, and because I usually talk a little faster when I make videos, I find myself like out of breath. So gotta just... Today I'm breaking down the Be Imitators Vintage Wash Pepper Tea. I'm gonna break down the Be Still and Know Vintage Wash Pepper Tea. I am breaking down one of our best-selling shirts of all time, the Iron Sharpens Iron Tee. This quick video game break with Matthew Clark. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Playing with Matt. Got anything to say, Matt?
What's up, what up?
Okay, go ahead. Take two. Okay. Hey, what's up, Matt?
Konnichiwa.
Ooh, I just shot and edited so many videos. My brain is fried. It also feels like my ears are hot. What does that mean? Hopefully it means we're gonna have a ton of sales. Decided this morning to walk on the beach instead of going to work out. Just felt like my body needed a bit of a break, but I still like getting up early for the girls, for Brooke. But it's really beautiful this morning. And yeah, I just out here thinking, contemplating, asking the Lord what I should do. Asking him to guide me, asking him to speak to me, trying not to feel frustrated, trying to feel grateful. Yeah, it's weird. You know, it's the most beautiful place on earth, and I'm wrestling. But it's just life sometimes.
Usually on like 4 different accounts, and I never go back and look at my same post.
Right.
I'm in the back and I'm sort of walking
Then slide up.
Is there? I don't know if there's much better than like getting your kid after a nap. I just think it's such a sweet moment. Hello? I thought there was a kid in here. Man. What's this? Ah! You scared me. I did it. 5 days in a row. Getting up at 5 a.m. to work out. That was a goal this week. And I did it. I'm off to the gym. Oh, can I ride my bike with one hand? I can. All right, All right, it is Friday. End of the week. Not really much change in terms of my goals for the year, but that's to be expected. might be in a little bit of a worse situation. I don't know. Let's check in on the sales of things. All right, sales were up this week nope, they were down. Store sessions were up. And then for Walk in Love, for Sunny Morrow, they were also down. And for Tiny Rhythms, they were up, which is great. So, not bad. But yeah, not a lot of change in the week. The week was pretty good though. You know, I feel like honestly, the transparent pricing was really helpful to me. It just made me feel like, gave me kind of a peace. I didn't realize it was something I was looking for, but yeah, it definitely feels like the right move, and just got a lot of peace with that. I made $47 on Amazon for the reviews, which and it's not much, you know, obviously, but it's not nothing, which is cool. And it's like they're done, they're up there, they live up there. I've added a few more this week. I wasn't as aggressive this week just because of timing and stuff, and I need to like kind of look and kind of reevaluate all the Amazon products that we have, because I tried a bunch of categories when I started. Like I tried some books, I tried some, like I did my chair, I did some other stuff, and it's interesting. Like I'm just trying to learn like what's the best product, you know, that type of thing. So that's good. But yeah, just today is kind of like Fridays is always like finish it up, kind of tighten things up, clean things up, you know, finish like anything that's like been like, oh, I got to do that. That's what Friday is for before we start Sabbath. Yeah, so today, like I have the like voiceover video, I gotta record that and then edit that and post that. I haven't had the chance to get ahead on those because it's kind of what I'm percolating all week. So there's not this like element of batching them or anything like that. Got to do that. Got to kind of see where we are with the July collection when she launches on the 1st. I really like these reveal videos. I think they keep people engaged. I think they're fun to do. They're kind of snappy. And so one of the things I want to do is like how much groceries cost on Maui and like kind of reveal those prices, just because I think it would shock some people, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. So gonna do that. I don't know if I'll get to that today, but it's just an idea that I had. Yeah, I think the focus right now is just like not panicking. Like I don't want to panic. I don't want to live a life of panic. Like just surviving. Like, you know, like we're in survival mode right now. Like we're not going to take a lot home. We're not going to take anything home at some points. Like, and we just got to just make sure that we can pay all the bills. From a business standpoint, we have some savings that we can tap into from a personal standpoint, and just like weather the storm of inflation, recession, crap that we're in, while still providing like high quality products, high quality content, high quality honesty, and just like honestly, just like honor our community and the people that support us and buy from us. Like to not get frustrated at our customers that they aren't buying as much as they used to, because it's not their fault. Like I don't want to have a bitterness in my heart towards people who shop from us because they've shopped from us less now, because I totally understand why they shop from us less right now. Like I 100% get it, because the brands that I like, I'm not buying from because I just can't. And so I don't want to have bitterness. I don't want to have like anxiety about it. I just want to like rest comfortably in the Lord, and you know, just keep pushing forward, and not in like a frantic aggressive way of like, oh, it's chaos, we better do well, like, and just like, I'm going to trust you, I'm going to trust what you put before me, and there's enough for today, which is great, but I'm going to try to know that there's enough for today, and then also plant seeds for a more fruitful future, and hopefully that'll happen. So what is this meal called?
What is this meal called?
Shabbat does Shabbat mean?
What does Shabbat mean?
To
To
cease.
cease. What does Shabbat start?
Sabbath.
What is Sabbath? The
Day
day
of
of
rest.
rest. Who gave us that day of rest?
God did.
Why did he give it to us?
Because he loves us.
Hold hands.
And who are we?
We are
We are a family that loves Jesus, works hard, gives freely, seeks rest, chooses joy, and walks in love.
They should say that.
Now what are you gonna say?
Let's feast.
Let's feast!